middleweight division. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
You need to keep that head moving.
How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Watch the hook.
That straight right unable to connect. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Missed the body shot. That's a huge uppercut from Roy Jones Jr. Fine hook by Roy Jones Jr. Real excellent work there. Good work defensively by Roy Jones. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Roy Jones.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Solid left hand from Roy. Good block by Roy Jones.
Head movement. Head movement.
Roy Jones Jr. There it is. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through round number 2. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He is swinging for the fences, trying to get his man after being hurt himself. Roy Jones Jr. placing the hook there. Roy Jones Jr. is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. The Assassin's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good block by the Assassin. Each man able to land an uppercut. Roy Jones Jr. is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Looks to the head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He gets off with a combination up top. Scores big with the hook to the head. Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3. Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
He comes back with the left hand again. Big shot comes crashing home. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. The assassin's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. They both decide to bring it. Not precise at all by the assassin. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Oh, he just ate a big shot there. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where...
And bang, and away he goes. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The assassin's unable to get up and continue on.